Okay, guys, I'm going to do one more, and this one will be a positive one because I think there's different. I want to be able to put all this together one of these days and do maybe some public speaking on this. So that's going to be a goal. So this is kind of practice. If you stayed with me this long, God bless you. I really appreciate it. There has been some good comments. Most of them are bad, but there has been some good ones which are helping me to, think about taking some classes, moving into this kind of work professionally. I think I have transferable skills. So I want to tell you some positive things because this whole thing with making trauma and shock a mental illness, I think we need to explore that. There are professionals online that are exploring it, and I think it's very important because the shock and trauma are gone for me, and I can't believe that it saved my life. It wasn't that I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't exactly put everything together. There was a lot of lies, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. But once that's taken away, and what I likened it to for the longest time was being in an accident and you lose your memory and somebody has to say, oh, you wake up in intensive care and you don't know what went on, and somebody has to say, oh, you were in an accident and this and that. But what in my case, it was like, oh, you were in an accident, but guess what? You're not a professional. You don't own a house. You don't have a car. They've rewritten my whole entire life. So once the shock and trauma wears off, you can put everything together. You can put the lies together. Slowly over time, I've been able to put these things together. Actually, with what people are doing, because the more people attack me, the more the truth is coming out because they're trying to cover it up, and the cover up is falling apart. So that's a very positive thing and a powerful thing to speak on because we often think, this fight, flight, or freeze, you're guilty or you're in trauma and shock. So in other words, you're guilty. You are mentally ill. You're crazy. You made it up. So we really need to explore these areas. They're very powerful means of getting to the truth, but oftentimes it can take a little while. In my case, it has taken a long time because this has gone back to my childhood. Be safe, guys.